Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, MK Masters. Possessed Sandwich, playing some MK11 Stress Test Beta. And here we got some footage from me playing my friend Born Suspect 210. And we found each other in casuals. And the last time we played was MKX, where he completely demolished me, but I dropped X, so, he wanted to run back after I demolished him at MK9. And for this video, it's pre-recorded, obviously. I just recorded some of our matches. He pretty much won the set. I got 14 wins, he got 16. But he had me on a good win streak earlier. But in this video, I want to talk about my thoughts on the stress test and, in the mind of a 3D fighting game player. Since I mostly play Tekken and DOA and Smash, but Smash doesn't really follow the concept of Killer Instinct, MK, Street Fighter. Doesn't really follow that meta. And so, with the stress test, I gotta say, it was pretty clean. After hating on X for so much, this game felt refreshing and fun. I love all the little bits and pieces here and there. I like the fact that the matches were found instantly. Mostly, I waited between 3 to 5 seconds and it'd find someone. And then I like that it'd show you if they were using Wi-Fi or Ethernet, wired, like DOA does. I wish Tekken would do that. It shows me their ping, which I was able to, the settings allow you to show you during matches. So that's pretty cool also. That was awesome. The only thing, that sucked was when people saw your win streak or your win-loss ratio, they would feel inclined to decline the match because they get scared. If I see a guy with high wins and low losses, I fight that dude because I want to see how good he really is. Is he really, is he beating on scrubs, or is he really that legitimately good? I hardly ever deny matches in ranked. You don't even know their win-loss in Tekken or DOA. But I don't get why MK shows you the win-loss. They should just show you their rank system. They need a ranking system in this game. That would be one cool thing that they do. Like Tekken has, the ranks: Brawler, Marauder, Berserker, Fighter, Vanquisher, Destroyer, Savior, Mighty Ruler. DOA has basics, F, D, C, B, A, S, U. Even Street Fighter has that, Diamond, Gold, Platinum stuff. I don't think MK has they should have a tower of ranks, where you can climb up. But that would be cool for something else. But other than that, games were smooth, even on Wi-Fi. I play Wi-Fi, I'm sorry. But at this moment, I don't have a 2,000-foot Ethernet cord that I can just mount underground and into the my top room, which is it's a 2-story house. So besides that, I'm gonna talk about the gameplay itself, the game. Well, I'm gonna be up and about in this whole video. So what I noticed mostly out of the three characters, I felt Baraka was the strongest, then Scorpion, then Skarlet, and I played Skarlet to the end of me. I legit was just playing Skarlet, trying to learn her. And to my surprise, no one played her. I think I was the only Skarlet in this whole stress test beta. Out of I think I ended the beta going 90 and 60. I barely went positive there, but I think I only saw 3 Skarlets out of all those matches. That was just trippy. No one gave her a shot. I think they didn't like the way she played. She didn't have much variety, and I understand. She had no tool set. After I went online and looked up her moves and stuff, but she has no variety compared to all of them, the other 2. So what I mean by that is she really has no way to open up for combos, and she doesn't have any variety. She don't have any overheads. If you're gonna combo in, you're either gonna jump in with 2-2-1-2, or you're gonna punish something with 2-1-2. Or if you're at a corner, you're gonna do back 3-4 into 2-1-2. You see what I mean? And look at that sick combo, which is just 2-1-2 into 2-1-2 into 2 into fatal. That's the only way you can get it, but it was sick because I anticipated a fireball and jumped over and punished. But that's what I'm saying. She has no way of really opening up a person for combos. And What else about her? Most of her stuff was unsafe, like her blood port. It's a good move, but you had to read your opponent. You have to bait him into doing something so you can do the move because you're actually negative on that move. The one Skarlet I fought, he blood ported, and I guessed every time he would do it, and I was able to 2-1-2 him for a juggle. Like, how do you have a negative teleport that doesn't even attack the opponent? Scorpions I understand because it's super fast and it hits and it can juggle. Skarlet's doesn't. She just goes either in front of you or away from you, and you're negative on block. I mean, you're negative. You can get uppercutted for it. That was trippy. Soul Siphon, I understand. It's negative. It's like Scorpion Spear, but it's a mid. But at least give you... It needs at least a bit more frames, you know, plus frames. Because like Scorpion, if you enhance it, you get a free juggle. Skarlet does not get that. They get put in a 50-50 mix-up, like if you do a nut punch with Johnny Cage, well, with Johnny. Enhance the next, they did a combo as an extender, but here, it puts them on a 50-50 mix-up, and if you're close to them, they could do anything. They could jab out of you, you can duck jab, they can jump and punch you, they can grab you. I got grabbed out of that move, and it pissed me off. Even though I'm the one that did the attack first. That was so ridiculous. But like, she has no moves. I think she only had like 8 combo starters, and there's nothing really to fear of against her up close. She only has 1 overhead, which is her back 2, and it's punishable. Baraka and Scorpion both have overheads in their combos and in other moves. Excuse me. So even though she was the weakest one of the 3, I felt, in my opinion, she's a great zoner though. Once I figured out her damn blood tentacle or tongue can go that, you know, that's the max range, that's pretty good. I'm guessing she felt like more footsies and like basing it up based off reads. And Baraka does a lot of damage, dude. I'm pretty sure he has 2 variations where he's like mix up or combo heavy. But the combo heavy one, oh my goodness, does his combos hurt. Even his uppercut hurts, goodness gracious. God damn. His uppercuts hurt like massive, and his combos, dude, are no joke. He's super strong, and he has like safe mix-ups, so that's good with him. Skarlet don't got none of that. Scorpion was a bit on the unsafe side, and I would get clipped by some of his stuff because it puts you in a stun. Oh, he got me with the brutality, damn. But yeah. If you don't know how to punish Scorpion, you know you're gonna eat all those combos. And one thing I don't like about this game, and I know, was it this one or MKX and 9? Where if you get hit by a low just once and it's part of a string, you gotta eat that whole string. That's one of the things I hate. But it's another own feature, I think. Or Street Fighter 5 also, I don't know, I forget. You know, I don't play 2D fighters. But that gripe, that really grinds my gears, because the moment I forget I block 1 low, I'm eating it all. I'm eating a hell of a juggle. Like, I understand if I'm blocking low and I get hit by an overhead, but a little tiny low, and then I gotta eat a 30% combo for that, man, that's not cool. And the fact, it made me even more salty because Skarlet doesn't even have anything that leads into big damage. 2-1-2, and you can break away with that bar. And that's another thing. I couldn't use bars to save my life. I couldn't figure out how to use the defense, the offense. Amplifications weren't working for me until like I started fighting Born. Like I couldn't get them to work like that. I couldn't do that. Oh my goodness. I couldn't get any of the defense meters to work. But, you know, tutorial mode in the real game, I'll be able to learn that. Short hop is cool. Like if you see I don't know if it goes through the punch jazz, but I know it goes through lows. Or if you anticipate a low, you can short hop into a punish. I wish that would allow it into a combo, you know. That's one of the things that's kind of bad with this game, where there's not really variety concerning the characters. Like, I can't do any other. I feel like I'm forced to use 2-1-2 as a punish, just to get a combo started, and that's my only combo available. Like, Jade is supposedly getting like a rush down and zoning based variation, but Skarlet just feels like you have to play her one certain way. Maybe that's the way for Baraka and Scorpion too, like, because you only saw one combo with Scorpion and with Baraka. It's the same one, and you saw the same one with Skarlet. You know, hopefully that's not their whole move list. Jesus, my throat is so itchy. I'm sorry about coughing a lot. But hopefully, you know, they have a bigger move list. They have more variety. That's what's fun about DOA and Tekken. They're hard as hell to learn and master. But there's so many moves that you can learn and mix and match, you know, with Brian and Josie. You have over 100 moves in your move list. You can combo them however you want. You got these guys here in MK, you got 7 strings. And that's all you got. Okay, super moves, you know, your specials, you have another 6 or 7. That's 20 something moves. Compared to the 100 plus in Tekken and in DOA. You know, you got holds, you got throws, you got specific holds, specific strikes, and all that other stuff. But I don't want to feel like restrained playing this character, and I'm forced to play a certain way. That's just one. It don't feel cool. He double tapped me. But you know, the game does feel smooth. Feels way better than MKX. MK9 felt fine, but MKX just felt so stiff and clunky. I did not like the way that game felt. It didn't feel like MK to me. This one gives me that MK2 and MK9 vibes. But another thing that trips me out is the weight. They feel heavy and floaty at the same time. And what I mean by that is, like, when you jump, it feels like it takes a while for them to go up. And then, yeah, that's what I mean. It takes a while for them to go up, and then when they do go up, they stay there for quite a while and then just float back down. That's what I see in my eyes. Well, how I feel about it. I just wish it was a little bit more. If it's heavy, go up and down. Don't just go up and then slowly back down. Slowly up and slowly down. That just felt weird to me. And the dashes were, oh my goodness, the dashing. Movement when you're walking back and forth is cool. It's, you know, creamy, smooth as butter. But dashing is so slow. It's like you press back, dash. And then you can start walking again. Not dash, 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 dash. Like walking, I know they're going for the more neutral footsie-based stuff, but that was kind of annoying. I mean, in MK9 you could dash block, where you can go forward and block, back and block, and here you can't do that. I like that movement in MK9, but if you can just make dashes a little faster, you go dash, 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 not dash, dash, dash. That just felt so sluggish. That's the only sluggish part. Everything else felt smooth. Hopefully there's more combo variety, you know, more movement variety, and hopefully they have more customizations. You know, I'm pretty sure they'll have a good amount at release, but hopefully they release more DLC, free DLC customization options, you know, and they allowed you to change the color of certain things, not be forced to pick a certain pigment. Like, you know, Skarlet have her white and red, but I can't change those pigments like you can in Tekken. Not even DOA can you change the pigments, so it's kind of wacky. And there are some weird hitboxes on this game, you know. You saw in the other ones, I don't know if you experienced them yourself, where you would go for a grab, and it's somehow whiff point blank, and they're able to grab you. That made me mad. Or when you're both like up close, and you both do an uppercut and they both whiff, especially when you're fighting Baraka, even though he has his blades extended, they go right through you. Or when you jump in the air and you still get clipped by Scorpion's spear. It's like, these hitboxes, yo, they're making me go crazy. That was really stressful. And I don't know if I touched up on this, but like the short hops, they should bring it back to where they're MK9 or MKX. You know, where you did a full hop into a 1 and then popped them back up in the air. but make it negative on block, because it'd be kind of silly if you can just abuse the hell out of it. You know, say if you're reading a low, instead of crushing it and, you know, they go into a full knockdown, you get a small little juggle out of it. But if you read it wrong, I think you should be able to take like a hit or two, not, you know, full on combo, but, you know, a little something for guessing wrong. But overall, you know, this game felt great. The stress test was really reassuring. And on the fact that Ed Boon said that the game was going to feel even better after. I don't know if it's going to be during the real beta or after release, but I'm really looking forward to this game, man. It'll be the first MK game that I'm excited for since 9. MKX was a flop for me, man. It just felt nasty. It felt so unresponsive, so clunky. People want to run back, and I don't get it. It wasn't even that fun of a mechanic. It was more tedious and rage-inducing, because you whiff a combo, it's like, oh, there you go. Oh yeah, that too. Some combos, I don't know if it's the mechanics or not, but I feel like brutality. Some combos don't connect. Like, say when I press 2-1-2, in Tekken or DOA, if I press punch, or kick, or 2-1-2 and 1-2-3 in Tekken, you know, the moment I press them, the character will do 1-2-3. Here, let's say if I want to do 2-1-2 into a special, I'll get 2-1, and the triangle whiffs, and I don't get my special. I don't get the timing on this game yet. And I don't know if it's the mechanics or I gotta do it a certain way. MK9, I used to be able to do, like, let's say, who can I use? Oh, Sub-Zero. 2-1-2. 2-1-2 into slide. I could do the string first, wait, see the animation fish, and then slide. In here, the moment I see the string end, I can't do any other special move. I don't know if it's a lag, which I doubt. If the game played flawless, those 100 milliseconds don't even feel that much. Like, the moment I moved, the game moved. I'm surprised I got that round. But, yeah. Tekken's punishment game is on point. DOA's punishment game is on point. And they play at 60 frames, and they play at, you know, high frame rates. And what I mean by that is that moves are longer in frame-wise. Like, 10 frames, 15, 20, 30 frames. This and Smash, they're super fast. So you gotta be extra fast with your punishes. So I don't know if it's that. Like, say if a move ends with like 5 frames or -5, -4, that's pretty damn fast. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to react to that, especially when there's net play to consider. But maybe it's me, maybe it's the game. I don't know yet. What is it? NetherRealmers, the ones that play these games, you guys know more than me. I'm the 3D dude, but I go back to my roots as MK Masters. But overall, this game is really reassuring. I can't wait for the next beta. I know they're gonna have more characters during that, so I'll be playing some either Skarlet. They got Johnny, they got Cassie. Because MK9, I played a lot of characters. MKX, I just played Johnny, but we'll see how it goes. I'm really looking forward to this next week and for the full release in April. This is such a good year to be a fighting game player, man. You got so many games. I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts, even though they don't mean much, but please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later, guys. Peace, dogs.